Hi there, good morning. You join me on a slightly frosty morning at Wyming Brook near Sheffield. It's good to see you and it's good to be back out. Hiya there. I was a bit doubtful this morning about getting up and coming out, but I'm really happy I've. It's been an okay morning, nothing world beating, but you know that suits me fine. I've got out, I've had some exercise, and I've taken some images, which I'll show you in a minute. But I wanted to talk about anxiety and how it affects all of us in some form, whether it's minor or major, whether it's about life in general, the virus, work, your family, kids, yourself. You know, it really does affect us. How you deal with that can totally affect your life. Some people just brush it off and don't worry about it, whereas others it just immobilises them and keeps them from doing anything at all. We're under pressure nowadays in general, especially the younger people, the children, teenagers, under pressure from Instagram, TikTok, how to live your life, what to look like, how pretty to be, how handsome to be, how many muscles you should have. And for some children that can be totally overwhelming, and for some adults as well that strive to keep up with that. But it's impossible. You just have to be yourself in the end. And for me to deal with anxiety, I have a few hobbies, of which one is photography, and I find that a creative way to deal with anxiety. And my anxieties range from family, wife, children, work, to everyday living, cost of living, will the virus come back worse? You know, we all have to deal with that shit, don't we? So I find creatively to go out and do some photography takes my mind off it and helps me do something positive with my life, which sounds a bit heavy really, doesn't it? But I think the point I'm trying to make is that whilst everyone is telling us that we need to be perfect and we need to be world beaters, most of the time it's alright just to be okay. Just have an okay day. Just be well within yourself and don't worry about all the other stuff in the world. You know, every day you're going to fail at something. Don't worry about failing, I found. So go out there, take a challenge. Whether you succeed or not, just go out there and do a challenge. Even if it's just getting out of your city and getting out the front door and walking down to the end of the road and back. Just get out there and do something. You know, all I'm saying is it's just fine to be okay. Just be average, just be bang average, and don't worry about what anyone else thinks about you. And if you are really troubled with anxiety, talk to people, talk to your friends, talk to your relatives, talk to people that you think won't judge you, because often that stops you opening up, doesn't it? The feeling that someone might judge you and call you a wuss or a pussy or whatever. And it's not about that, it's just about how you feel. And if that doesn't meet up to other people's high standards of what mental health should be, you know, those people that only think you're ill if you've broken a leg or broken an arm or whatever. You know, now I have a new anxiety coming out in photography, in that every time I see a slope with mud on it, I think twice about going down it. But I have to conquer that. I have to be out. Whether I'm going down slopes or not, I have to be out and I have to be doing photography. And I hope that you guys that watch this channel enjoy that. Anyway, I'll put up those images that I've taken. I hope they're alright. If they're not, I hope they're just okay. And I hope you enjoy them. And know that I've been out enjoying myself, getting exercise. Because let's face it, I could do with shedding some of this timber. Anyway, it's time to head back to the car and head off home for some breakfast. But like I say, Wyming Brook's a lovely little place. It's fairly quiet early in the morning. I don't know if it's a sunrise place. It might well be a sunset place. I'll have to come back in an afternoon sometime soon and find out whether sunset's any better here or not. Because it's going from like flat light, nearly dark. The sun's come out, there's not a cloud in the sky, and it's like brilliant, which is no good at all for anything, is it, for photography wise. But anyway, I've had a laugh and I've enjoyed myself and I've had a good wander around. Now please tune in for my next video and I'll see you soon. Bye.